go. It's Lauren Daigle and Come Alive, Dry Bones. You're on Vision with Matt Prater all across Australia, on air and online, filling in for Neil Johnson on 2020 today. And joining me in the studio is my good friend who is a part of a movement called Global Outreach Day. Stu Millar is also the founder of Train to Proclaim, and next month in May is one of the largest mobilisations of evangelism in the world, in history. And let's have a little look at some stats here. In Africa, there are now 500 million Christians. In South America, there are 500 million Christians. In China, 100 million plus believers. In amongst wars, famines, pandemics, and natural disasters, people are coming to Christ in amazing numbers. And this year, for Global Outreach Month, we're believing it's going to be the biggest ever. Throughout the entire month of May, Aussies are being invited to participate in the biggest global evangelism mobilisation effort ever. And Stu's going to tell us a bit about it today. But before we get into that, Stu, welcome along, mate. Tell us what you've been up to lately.
Thank you. Hey, Matt. Great to be here. Well, I haven't been on the show for a little while.
Yeah.
I've been 3 months in New Zealand over the summer, and then got back for 2 weeks, and then I was off to India for 2 weeks, and then I've been home about a week. So it's maybe a couple of weeks. Yeah,
okay.
I'm losing track, mate. It's just different time zones, and it's been.
So tell us about India. What have you been doing there?
India, been fantastic. We've been running training events, teaching people how to share the gospel. That's what I do full time. So I've got a number of workers over there, and we did a training camp at the end of last year. And so it was a real privilege to be able to go and watch these guys run training events, run seminars in churches. Hundreds and hundreds trained, hundreds reached with the gospel, many given their lives to Christ. It was an amazing time, very busy time. Every day, like dawn to dusk, we were just going for it, you know. Just an amazing time to see these guys be equipped. Now, they're training everyone with the G7 app, which, you know, if you've heard one of my shows before, you know what the G7 app's all about, but it's in 10 different Indian languages.
Great.
So, which is just awesome, because I don't know whether you know, but in India, Modi, the government there is not really positive towards Christianity, unfortunately. And so there's a whole lot of anti-conversion laws that are being used against Christians. There's a lot of persecution. Christians, my team's been beaten up 3 or 4 times, you know. So there's